I'm convinced too that once we roll all of this over, that this is going to make our economy so much better. I do believe that the American dollar will recover. Nobody was going to give up the dollar. Right now they're burning our cash because they're hiding it for all the corruption. So banks are having to print more. But I believe that the American dollar might change a little bit, but it ain't going to go. You know. Even the younger generation, when they say, oh, we're going to chip you so you have to buy food and stuff, the younger generation, it's shown, statistics shown that the actual younger generation, the Apple, iPad generation, whatever, they prefer cash. They like to spend cash. They don't use their credit cards and things like that, even if they've got credit. So with that being said, they are tidy with their credit scores, but they prefer their cash. So good luck, Elon, with trying to chip everybody and with your digital cash cred. You know, good luck to the people in Bitcoin, because I'll tell you what, they're about to be indicted for child porn and child snuff films and everything else. So, you know, that's a producer out in Hollywood and another comedian found Bitcoin. And so, you know, if you're buying into that fiat, you know, I would suggest that you're just getting basically nothing more than a numismatic token. If anybody wants to collect that sort of a thing, because the American dollar, it ain't going nowhere. You know, it's going to be backed by gold. That's all it's going to do. And so with this corruption being resolved, with a rollover in government, like what should happen and what we have to make happen, guys and gals, you know, is basically, you know, we need to just make it happen. We need to just bite the bullet. You know, Washington couldn't wait to get back to his farm. Why? Because he had a skill and he had a trade and he had better things to do than trying to help run our government. Sorry. They found a body back here one day. Oh, fuck, and I'm back here with a couple of fucking thugs. Well, thank God I got my fucking 38. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Nothing. Okay, these guys are cool. Not everybody's a thug. Actually. Yeah, I don't go unarmed in Phoenix. And you know what? It's our constitutional responsibility to do that. Did you guys just get scared with me for a minute there? Like, fuck, she just went in on these thugs by accident. Okay, so there we are. See, good to be armed. I wasn't fearing much. I was fearing more for them, kind of like, please don't let me have to do this. But, you know, if something were to happen. See, I didn't go whipping anything out or anything like that. But having the confidence and knowing that you're armed, you know, prevents you from panic, you know, and freaking out. It keeps everybody safe. You know, that's why Arizona, I love our constitutional carry state. If I get into office, I'm going to push other states to get constitutional become constitutional carry states as well, because our Constitution wanted that. You know, it's our constitutional right to bear arms only by the fact that it is our responsibility in the Constitution to defend our country and this soil. And so we not only have the constitutional responsibility to bear arms, but the framers found it so important that they thought, well, what if they try and take their right away to bear arms? Like, say they had, you know, and they're like, no. The framers were very smart. They backed it up twice, and I'll tell you what, it's the only thing in the Constitution that's backed up twice. And so that's how important our right to bear arms is. And according to these charts that I'm going to flash at you, we take our constitutional responsibility in America pretty damn seriously.